Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and now we've reached a game 3, and the team that's on the road lost the first 2. So how do they approach this one?
Well, I think you got to go to history, Doc. There have been plenty of teams that have lost the first 2 games at home and have gone on to win the series. So all you need to do is win game 3. There's pressure on us, yes, but the home team needs to take advantage of that. So if I'm the coach of the visiting team, as I'm looking at my team getting off to a really good start and learning from what we did not get accomplished in the first 2 games of this series.
Edmonton's put themselves in a tough spot, but it takes 4 games to win a series. In order to do that, this game 3 is a must. If I'm the coach of the visiting team, the biggest sell job I have is to get your players to believe you can get back in this series with a win here in game 3.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. He raised his game for the playoffs with a shutout last time. He'll look to continue dominating here tonight. Got overwhelmed last time, but gets another chance this time. It's critical. These are the playoffs, you know. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Scheifele's ready for the opening faceoff for Winnipeg. McDavid's there for the Oilers. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. Oh, what a stop!
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Puck loose, he couldn't get by. On to Neal. Takes it to the corner. Nicely received at the point. Oh, snaps the shot! Great save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Gains the zone. Shoots. Save! And ripped to forward. And yet another save. How does he do that? Smart recovery by Wheeler. Skilled play by Barrett. Steals it in the attacking zone. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Pitching it to Wheeler. Tries to get it on net. Booted aside. Nudged along by the skate. Dogged determination there by Ennis. Things are heating up with that hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad
Score!
The key, once you score 1, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got 1, go get 2.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Jets control at center ice. Has that point pass as well. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Directing that one to Lewis. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Jets win the draw. A point hammer shot. Carries it on in from center. And at an angle to Russell. That puck struck him in front. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. He cut that one off in the defensive end. They've got a 2-on-1. From the slot, a wrister. That puck is tipped into the bench area. Everybody seems to be okay.
The puck's cleared into the bench, and somebody gets their hands on it. They'll grab it and flip it up over the glass to a fan who sits in the proximity right behind the bench.
Neutralized face-off win. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Looks over his options from the corner. Looking to Cobb. Winnipeg's charging up mid-ice. Shoots one. Perfect tip by the stick. Slid to Kulikov. Pass attempt to Nugent-Hopkins. Puck is thrown to Kara. A huge open ice hit.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Laid on to Kara. Lets a shot fly. And a save. And now it's directed to Cobb. Crosses that line. A shot. Got in the way of that one. Got it at the point. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. Pitching this one to Cobb. Crashed into him in open ice. Terrific determination by Neal. Edmonton's in possession as they travel up the wing.
1 minute left.
Has it back deep.
First period.
Passing one off now to Perreault. Driving in from no man's land. Score!
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
Winnipeg's got it off the draw at center. Loose puck did not go well. That's a good quick poke check there. Strong wrister. First period has been completed. And so intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for
The Jets end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Edmonton's coming out of the intermission knowing they didn't have a lot of possession time in the first. If they get on the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
He can start some danger here. A strong pad stop there. That was a big hit. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Hits the post and out.
Neal's able to get around the defense and into the clear. However, when he shoots the puck, it's about 1/8 of an inch away from being a goal.
Heaves one. Save. Steps across that line. Shoots. Save.
The Jets have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had. Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
little over 3 minutes gone in this period. Winnipeg's got the lead in this game, 2-0. That's a solid face-off win. Swept aside. Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward. He wiped out the icing with all that speed. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Ennis is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Jets are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Oilers go on the power play for the first time.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
It's an onside play. Sails it. Score! Great opportunity and finished by the penalty counters.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Winnipeg's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Edmonton's won that faceoff. They have it. Big drive. The glove like lightning. The Jets skated up on the side. Terrific fake-out. Trying to go to Lowry. Leads that charge into the zone. Must get it out. Moving it to Lowry. Can start the attack going in the zone. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Oilers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Winnipeg's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Chip to Perreault. Fires. Save there. He covers and holds on.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just under 8 minutes have been skated so far. The Jets lead by 3, going for 4. From the outside, and off target with that one.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
Propelled to Beaulieu. Lets it go. He scores! 4 unanswered goals.
Beaulieu's slap shot had some heat on it.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net. And too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Winnipeg's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Jets from the neutral zone start to work. Scorches one. Great save. Snapping a pass to Turris.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes, 17 seconds.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
The Jets coaches can look up and down their bench and be really happy with just about everybody there. This has been an almost perfect night of hockey.
Pitching it to Russell. Stolen at center ice. On to Scheifele. Flips a wrister. Blockered away. An enormous hit.
Wheeler's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Feeds the point. howitzer. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Into the attacking end. Outstanding body contact.
They've been pancaked all evening here. They're trying to change the momentum with a couple of big hits. There's an example. They got to find a way back into this game.
Slid to Kara. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Directing that one to Dubois. Quick wrister. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
A little under 4 minutes to go in the period. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. Kane's that offensive line. Got that pass in his own end. Looking to Stastny. The Jets are skating it up at neutral ice. Drives it. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Deflected off the blocker. A great wrist shot. Picked up by the defense. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. The Jets skated up on the side. Lets it go. Loud pad save. With a shot. Save. They continue to work away. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 21 for the Jets and 10 for Edmonton.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public.
Edmonton's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Winnipeg's performance has been stellar coming into the third. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Ember. Stepped off a wrist shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Laid on to Forber. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. With a blast! Oh, what a save. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass attempt to Larson. Puck is thrown to Nugent-Hopkins. Strong, slippery move. Good save there. Now it's directed to Wheeler. In with it now. On the outside, a shot. And a save. Pumped off. The Oilers lug that along up the wing. A howitzer. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Parked in the slot. Well done with that pad. Holds on and gets that whistle.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have passed. A solid lead by a score of 4-0. They win the draw. What next? Lets it go. Got his pad on a changing shot. Points it. Slap shot. What a save by Smith.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. It's dumped in. Taken over again. Takes that pass. Here we go. That puck sailed out of play and went into the third row, and a fan from Salmon Arm, British Columbia, has a souvenir. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Carried towards the corner by Cassie. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pitching this one to Connor. Gets in, looks over his options here. Turned aside with a pad. Skill play by Cassie. And he steps across the line. Wheels on back of the net. He's got that point pass. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Twist one. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
Wrister. Score!
Stastny's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Low blocker is always a good place to shoot. This shot is perfect. Beats him on the blocker side, just above the pad.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Winnipeg's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've got the draw. Collected by Barrett. Passing one off now to Neal. Flings it. Turned away with the stick. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Solid work there by Nugent Hopkins. Trying to go to Ehlers. Lets it go. Do you believe that save? Moving it to Ennis. Skates it into the zone. Passes to the slot. Snapping a pass to Scheifele. Blocked away. Backhander to the net. To Wheeler.
Winnipeg's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
Shoots one. Good positioning by that goalie. Good save.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Just under 3 minutes to go in the third. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one. And he's hammered.
Ennis clearly has a very narrow focus right now. You can see the frustration oozing out of him. And he just wanted to finish that check at almost any cost on a night that hasn't been so good.
Moves it to the corner. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. Pitching it to Wheeler. Brings it in for an attack. Tries to get it on net. Waffle boarding. Directing that one to Cassian. And he dumps it in. Slid back across from one point to the other. Slides it to the point. Wonderful block. 2-on-1 opportunity. Quick wrist shot. Stick to some. Just couldn't make it. Shoots. Great poke check there. Wonderful stop.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. It's dumped in. Looking to Perreault. To Dubois. Steps in from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. A good stick stump. Trying to get it back out there. And that's another win. They've gotten their opponents on the ropes. They remain undefeated in 3.
Confidence is at an all-time high, but they can't get cocky here, Doc. As you know, their opponents will be fighting for their lives in the next game.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night.